Understanding the Anthropic Principle. Introduction. The Anthropic Principle is a philosophical consideration that observations of the universe must be compatible with the conscious and sapient life that observes it. In simpler terms, it is the idea that our ability to observe and understand the universe is constrained by the conditions necessary for our existence. The two forms of the Anthropic Principle. The Anthropic Principle is often divided into two forms: the Weak Anthropic Principle, WAP, and the Strong Anthropic Principle, SAP. The Weak Anthropic Principle. The WAP states that the observed values of all physical and cosmological quantities are not equally probable, but they are restricted by the requirement that there exist sites where carbon-based life can evolve and by the requirement that the universe be old enough for it to have already done so. The Strong Anthropic Principle. The SAP, on the other hand, posits that the universe must have those properties which allow life to develop within it at some stage in its history. It suggests that the fact of our existence imposes constraints not just on our environment, but on the possible form and content of the universe itself. Criticisms and controversies. The Anthropic Principle has been the subject of numerous criticisms and controversies. Some scientists argue that it is not a scientific principle at all, as it does not make any testable predictions or provide a basis for further research. Others see it as a philosophical argument rather than a scientific one. Conclusion. Despite the criticisms, the Anthropic Principle remains a fascinating concept that pushes the boundaries of our understanding of the universe. It challenges us to consider the universe from a biocentric perspective and raises profound questions about the nature of existence and our place in the cosmos. Remember, the Anthropic Principle doesn't provide answers. Instead, it guides us to ask the right questions about our universe and our existence within it. It's a reminder that our ability to ponder these questions is a result of the very conditions that allowed life to evolve in the universe.